Hello, CSS team members. Donna coming to you from the third floor trellis in the Lincoln Plaza North building. Today, joining me is Anthony Suine, and he is the chief of the Retirement Benefit Services Division. And our topic is on CEM, which stands for Cost Effectiveness Measurement. CEM is a global organization who benchmarks pensions and investments, and we've been participating in CEM for a number of years. So Anthony, can you tell us a little bit about why CEM is important to the organization?
Sure, Donna. In my opinion, I believe CEM is important because it allows us to compare ourselves versus several peer groups that are similar in size to CalPERS. And also it allows CalPERS to measure themselves against themselves, creating a baseline of how we can improve.
Great. So given that we've been participating for a number of years, what trends are we seeing with regards to our overall performance?
Well, there's three areas that CEM continues to focus on, and that is complexity, service, and cost. And in each of these areas, we've seen CalPERS obviously as one of the most complex system of all our peer groups. And we've seen drastic improvements over the last several years in this area. And then in service score, while we are more complex than our peers, we have improved in service as well and exceed our peer benchmark. And lastly, in costs, we've seen a stabilization. We've seen some fluctuation, but in general, the cost to serve our members has been stable.
Excellent. And I know one of the things that we've been able to observe is that there's a number of best practices that we've learned from other systems and many that we've been able to share. And recently, this year, you participated in a panel at the CEM conference, which was a great opportunity for us to showcase the many things that we've been doing to improve our CEM scores. So now you have a new role, and why don't you tell us a little bit about what your new role is?
Okay, so my new role is titled the CEM Data Steward. Many of our peer systems have this role already, and we've been wanting to establish this role for some time. And so it's kind of an overseer of the data collection process. And so we really want to put a comprehensive database together of all our CEM responses, and then make sure that that data is accurate and consistent from year to year. So I will oversee that process. And lastly, I'll serve as a liaison between CEM and our pension system and respond to any concerns or issues that may come up and have that relationship with CEM.
Great. Well, we are very excited that you're going to be in this new role. So Anthony, you're often viewed as one of the division chiefs who is very trendy, whether it's in fashion or in music and other things. So if there were one particular trend that you'd like to see make a comeback, what would that trend be?
I think I really want to peg my jeans again, Donna. You know, we roll up our jeans now, the younger generation, but they don't know how to peg their jeans accordingly. So I'd really love to see that make a comeback.
All right. Well, certainly this has been a pleasure to be able to spend this time with you and to learn about CEM. I want to thank you all for joining us, and I look forward to our next Donna on the Move update.